I don't think a lot of people know that I was a part of Kidz Bop when I was younger. I was like with one of the first. They have like Kidz Bop kids who do all the videos, tours, and things like that. But I was in the first, group of those kids. And even me looking back now, being an adult, and just more of really looking at myself and seeing what myself was bringing me through. That job prepared me for my career probably more than any job I've ever had to date. I was 10, 11 years old, having to do music videos, do commercials, learn how to deal with people on set, learn how to deal with hair people, learn how to sing. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even grow up singing. So Kidz Bop, it was a job to me. I didn't have to sing too much. They had other people sing on the records than they did like when we were out on tour. So it wasn't me on the CD. But even that stress of me having to learn how to sing in the middle of Macy's or things like that was teaching moments. I remember there was times that I cried. There was times I was very scared, you know what I'm saying, to even do something like that. And when I look back at it, that beyond even what the job taught me, it just really threw me in the ring with myself. It was like, I got into this job and I didn't even know what was coming. And that, so I give that to Kidz Bop, my work ethic and my ability to just, all right, even if it's not what I feel or I'm doing okay, like I can handle it and get over it quick, I'll attest to them. Now, life setting up performances and moments that I felt like were divine and like I couldn't have not been there. Definitely Kanye, Coachella, Sunday service. Definitely know I was picked for that for a purpose. Especially any type of job or passion project that is for something bigger than the entertainment of the fans or just for a check. When you're doing something because you believe in it so much, it means more. So whoever that for Tima Robinson to put it together, or Kanye calls to be a part of it, they're not taking lightly. So I don't take that lightly as the person that they called. That was a very big moment for me. I think another one, just even when my songs have dropped, and even just those couple new music Fridays that I've gotten, or these playlists that I'm still able to live on and get spun, thousands of times a week. That's still, like I said, that's those mini miracles that are like, those big moments. Cause I'm still independent. I don't have no investors. I don't have nobody running the show over here really but me and my manager and all those things. But at the end of the day, they all work for me in my equation. They all have the other jobs, but when it comes to me, they work for me. So it's just, it's been crazy. The fact that I'm in the position that I am is the testament. You know what I'm saying? It is the biggest job for me. What I'm doing right now is still the biggest, excitement, or the biggest, the biggest achievement. That is my biggest achievement. To continue what I'm doing every day is the biggest achievement. I've been doing this for 10 years. Literally 10 years, almost 12 years now, being in the professional industry. So the fact that I'm continuing to poke at this every day, and new people are still coming to me, and people respect me and things like that is the win. Because I'm trying to be more vocal with my outlets about that I am well-rounded just as a person, beyond my music and things like that. Never Have Ever Season 2 just got confirmed like 2 days ago. So that is something that I'm very excited about, waiting to get confirmation on me and my character. But even regardless if I'm not on it, if I'm in it for one episode, to the show that got renewed, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. So that's a big win. Looking forward to get started back on that. I've actually had a lot of ideas. I want to write more outside of music, if that makes sense. I definitely have been recently trying to, conceptualize like what my first book would be, or there's a lot of, I actually came up with a certain like screenplay in my head last night that I don't necessarily do that, but just how I said I was never going to write songs and it felt uncomfortable. It's like, okay, wow, I could actually maybe write a script or write a story or things like that. And what I'm focused on is just really putting stuff into this earth that will help people going forward, like legitimately, not and help them. But when I find certain songs or old movies or old scripts that you weren't supposed to find, or things like that, for somebody like me, that is like you said, that's a gem to me. So I'm trying to official, just make my thoughts official in all the work that I do. So whether that's a business I'm starting, whether it's I want to own an island one day and like have my own kind of retreat type of deal. I know that's very far along the line, so it's like, oh, is he really going to do that? But just the things that I'm doing, the ways that I'm setting up, I think me through writing a couple books, me still being very out there in my music, in the acting world. I just have a big heart for people. Homelessness is a big thing that pulls on my heart. And I think a lot of times, even when it comes to that, it's just a lot of them are out there because they feel misunderstood. And I can't say that I can't relate to you all the way because I'm not out there, but I feel like a lot of people just feel so shunned away from something so personal. You know what I'm saying? I think it's why I struggle with the times that we're in sometimes, even social media or even some of these influencers out here. It's like, yo, if you're not down with the times, you're not in. And it's like, yo, you don't realize that you're not in because the time is going to pass. And I honestly kind of forgot what this question was. Oh yeah, what am I doing outside of music? It's really that. So just these are things that aren't going to happen quickly. These are things that I am resonating on and might take a year to come out. It might take me a year to write this book. It might take me, but whenever these things do come out, just know that I have planned and prepared them to last, hopefully forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do anything for the meanwhile. And I just want to open up the conversation to people. I've been doing this in every interview I've been doing. It's like, I don't even know what conversations are coming my way, but I just want people to know, OGs in the game, people who are my age, like, come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you bringing something to me might help me figure out what I need to get done. And I think we all need to be doing that in our communities. And I'm assuming the role as leader, and there's a lot more responsibility that comes with that. So just with anybody, any of my fans, anybody that's hearing this, if you want to be a part of something more, hit your boy up. And not saying that I'm leading it, but I want to be a part of something like that too. So if I can link up with a couple people who want to put themselves first, like I want to put myself first because that's the only way I can bring people up with me, then I'm trying to get down, you know? I mean, the fact that Never Have I Ever has got renewed for a season 2, first off, is amazing. It just means that we were all doing our job. And it also just means that the audience, you know, took it in as it was. I've learned a lot through acting just throughout my years. But especially on this set, as I try to do with any set, I bring myself to the character. I think that allows me to feel comfortable even in the clothes that they put you in that aren't your natural clothes. I try to always push for like wearing my own accessories. Like if I can wear my own earrings, like my own watch or something like that, nobody even knows that's me. Like, okay, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I also don't ever want to. I know a lot of actor friends that honestly have they lack like who they are, like a actual identity issue because their job is to be so many other people at all times, and I don't want that for myself. So you can see me acting crazy on screen, but I'm probably gonna have my earrings in. That kept me sane. But yeah, I'm very excited for Never Have I Ever season 2. My character was Marcus on season 1. I was they called us the Hot Pocket, so it was like the 3 hot jock kids in school, whatever. But the lead, his character's name is Paxton, and so I kind of flanked him the whole series, and we were just kind of the not the troublemakers, but just the fun makers. You know what I'm saying? Just cracking jokes, maybe being slightly rude, but we're 16 in high school. We don't even know we're being rude. We're trying to be funny, and I'm excited to see where the show takes it. Mindy Kaling is an incredible brain and just genius and writer. So honestly, wherever she takes it, I will trust her. And yeah, man, never have I ever. Never have. I can't ever say that I haven't been on Netflix now. So never have I ever been. I've been in Hannah Montana too. I don't know. I'm gonna find something I ain't never done. I ain't never skydived. There you go.